So the first thing that we want to do is renegotiate the deal with the federal government so that 90% that right now is going back as an income tax rebate, we want to switch that to a rebate on your Manitoba hydro bill. If you believe that the price incentive on fossil fuels is effective, then you should also accept the proposition that putting a positive price incentive by making hydroelectricity cheaper will stimulate people to transition towards using hybrid vehicles, electric heat in their homes. So that's the first move that we want to do, is we want to make people's hydro bills cheaper and use the revenue from the federal carbon tax to fund that. Now beyond that, we also want to fund initiatives like the development of the electrification of transit in Winnipeg using the remaining 10%, building out the network of charging stations that is required to power the next generation of electric vehicles across the province. And of course, we want to scrap Efficiency Manitoba and bring those functions back under Manitoba Hydro, this new renewable energy corporation I'm talking about, and use the remaining portion of the federal carbon levy revenue to fund programs so that people can, without paying any interest on these loans, begin to retrofit their homes, weatherize their homes, and purchase new furnaces and windows so that they start to make the transition that we need. Along the way, we'll create tons of good jobs for people doing those installations, building that infrastructure. So these are some of the ideas that we want to bring forward.
So we'd go much further. We'd start with $50 a ton and we'd raise it $10 a ton per year. The reason why it's $10 a ton per year is the government's own modeling showed just to hold emissions level, we need at least a $7 per year increase. So that's going to start with about $500 million a year of revenue and $100 million in increase. Now, we've got to have a just transition, which is why of that first $500 million, we're going to take $342 million and roll it into our basic income proposal to lower the bottom two tax brackets. We need to make sure that we take care of those that need it most. We need to make sure that we target it, that doesn't have that impact. But that leaves about $160 million left over that we can target for green initiatives. We can buy electric buses for our cities. We can put a charging network across, electric charging networks across the province to make electric vehicles accessible. We can work on ensuring that we're not only flaring up Brady, but we're replacing natural gas for the University of Manitoba. I mean, I could get into a number of initiatives, but really what we do need to have is an expert panel that's going to target and find the initiatives that are best. I want to also highlight a fee-bait. That's what Norway's done to get 50% of their vehicles electric. You put a higher price on high-emitting vehicles, becomes a rebate on lower-emitting vehicles. We do need composting programs. That's key. That's already been mentioned. So you take that revenue and use it there. I want to just highlight, though, that just giving it back to people on their hydro bills is no different than really giving it to people in terms of a tax credit, and it needs to be targeted. If it was targeted to those First Nations that have to pay way too much for high electricity costs, I could understand it. If it was targeted to help people actually switch to electric, I could understand it. And that's not what Mr. Canoe is putting forward, and that's not what he put forward when he blocked the carbon tax in the PC government in the first place.
We have said that we would renegotiate with the federal government in order to make sure that Manitoba is collecting the carbon revenue instead of the federal government. And we want to repurpose that and reinvest it so that we're actually reducing emissions. We would create an innovation fund to help make that happen. We would, that is the money we would use to help reforest and expand wilderness. It's the money we would use to improve transit and eliminate all organics from landfill. I just want to note that one of the things that's different about what we've proposed is partly, again, that we have set a goal of being carbon neutral by 2030. I was surprised even the Green Party did not actually have a set date for when that was going to happen, and the NDP's goal is by 2050. So again, we have the most aggressive, I think, what is the boldest plan, in part because we want to be able to take back control and make sure there would still be some rebate, but it would be a progressive rebate so that the people who need it the most would get that. That's one of the challenges, I think, with the very steep increase in the carbon tax. Look, it works, but it's not perfect, and we have to recognize that it's a regressive tax. It is not a progressive tax. It hits people who have the least amount of money the hardest, which is why you have to take it up in a way that's deliberate, and you're not making huge jumps every single year, so people have the time to adjust. That's part of the whole reason to have a carbon tax that goes up steadily year by year so that people have an opportunity to adapt. And the green plan would not, the Greens offering would not do that, and neither will the